This is the last weekend before the Christmas holidays. Isn't that crazy? Where did the whole week go? Where did the whole month go? Where did the whole year go? It is pretty insane. So, today we're doing a live stream to continue my Vlogmas-ish attempt. And I do apologize. There was one day that I did miss earlier on this week. I had a personal emergency. Just got some news about my grandma. She's okay, but we're just kind of curious. Well, not curious. We're kind of concerned about certain things. Um, but yes, but what I thought we'd do today is that I would go through what's behind me as a mini setup tour with my makeup because I got some big news. I'm moving. Not moving house, but I'm moving my filming location. I'm going to move it into another space. Actually, it's kind of funny. I'm moving it into my old room, which turned into my old office, which turned into the nursery, which was Ginevra's room. Then it became Nathaniel's room. And now we're reverting it back to a spare room slash studio, a studio, like filming studio for me. So a lot of things are going to happen over the next little while, and we are very, very, very excited. Well, mainly me. Nelson has to do a bunch of work, but I am super duper excited. If you guys are new here and you're watching replay, hello, hello. I'm Jessica Yick, the Dancing Avon Lady, and welcome to the channel. Make sure you guys do a hashtag replay so that I know that you watched this after I went live, and so I can give a howdy do. And so let's get right to it. Now, the other thing is that I know I did not announce this ahead of time. It was kind of impromptu because I was like, oh shoot, it is now almost 8 o'clock and I have nothing ready for today. So here we are. True to Jessie fashion, isn't it? Alrighty, Riz, let's get to this. Let's spin you around and ta-da! So this is what you guys normally see behind me while I'm filming. And my most recent add-on are these two things here. I actually got these from living.ca or living.com or something like that, or Shoppers World or something like that. Anyways, it's an online website. If you guys want me to link it, I can for sure. But I got these containers because they were on major sale and I freaking love them. It's been so great for things like, oh, I just turned on another light for oh, there we go, much better, for organization, to organize all of my makeup. So without further ado, here we go. Now let's see, what do we have here first? We have up here, let's go this way. So this goes into my ensuite. That's Nelson's side of the office. And so soon I will no longer be in this space. I'm going to make this space a little sitting area, which will be really nice because I've always wanted my bedroom to be more of a zen zone as opposed to a work zone. So I think that's really going to help out with that. But over here, we have my Layers Redefined Maple Latte candle. Yes, I haven't even burnt it, but you know what? It is so fragrant that I don't even need to burn it to enjoy the scent in my room, because again, I don't use a lot of scented stuff, but this candle is so nama nama nama. I love it. It is so beautiful. And so I've been using this just to kind of, fragrant this one area. It smells so lovely. It's very sweet, which is, it's very sweet, but not sickeningly sweet. Yeah, and I love the decanter. Right now downstairs, I'm doing the Frosted Balsam, which is also really nice. But yes, that's that. Now, this is an old product that I just need to use up because of that. This is something I've been using on my mom because it doesn't work so well for me too much. I find that, I don't know, my skin's been being weird over the last almost year. So after my initial usage, I just decided, mom can use this. And this is the serum. It is a lovely, lovely product. A lot of people really like it. It's just I found something else I liked more. Okay, I know this is not Avon. Oh my gosh, Jessie has something non-Avon here. Yeah, I know this is not Avon. This is actually something really nostalgic. This is Ralph, I think it's Ralph Lauren or Polo or something. Anyways, it's a cologne that Nelson used to wear when we were dating, and when he went back to school, we had a long distance relationship for a while, and he bought me a bottle so I could smell when I really missed them. These I bought from Avon eons ago. I just took the tops off. So what I really like about this is that the tops could come off so I can use the tops for something else, but they're really great for storage. Like I have like my tweezers up here. Honestly, this is my favorite tweezer in the whole wide world right now. I know it's like the teeny stinkiest little thing, but it is so redonkulously adorable and it's just so precise. I really love this tweezer. I'm trying to find something that's a little bit bigger to replace this one. I haven't found the right one yet. I bought a couple more of Avon's tweezers. Didn't love it as much as I love that one. That one is from Avon. It's a set of 4, and I just really like the slanted tip one. So they have like a pointy tip. They have a weird tip, but I have 3 in total, like 3 sets, because I want to make sure I would never, ever, ever go without this particular one. This actually also bought from Avon eons ago, like super long time ago. Really, really love it as well. It's just really pretty. I have it up all the time. It's more of a spring blossom thing. It's fake water, but it's really pretty, right? And I love peonies. Then in here, I have my nail file, another tweezer, and then just some other random stuff in here that I use quite often. Like my what are those sharpeners are in here, as well as this thing. You guys might be wondering what this is. This is to like remove facial hair. So, and there's that. Then these containers over here. Hello, whoever just came on. We're doing a tour of the back. What lies behind me? So for things like this, this was actually a copper mug that I got from Avon from a conference eons ago. They only gave us 1, which is already very, very, very generous. I love the look of it. So I thought, you know what? It'll be really nice to hold my makeup brushes. So these are all my makeup brushes here that I'm kind of mostly using right now. Avon is going to be coming out with new ones, so stay tuned for that. And I'm going to be replacing some of them because some of these are like really redonkulously old. Which one's really old? Where's my really old stupid one? Like, look at this one. It is so sad looking. I need to replace it. But I haven't found one that I absolutely love yet. So that one's still works, but the bristles are starting to fall out. So I know I need to replace it. Then I have my micellar water, nail polish remover, and then I have a toner here. This one is I can't even say that, guys. But anyways, I used this one until the Dr. Balmer came. So I do need to finish it up because I don't like wasting product. This is actually a really great toner as well. But then the Dr. Belmere one came and I've been using that one almost exclusively. And then, of course, a makeup remover. This is the Face Shop one, though. It's like the dual one, so you have to shake it up before you use it. And this one takes off the Love It First Lash Waterproof Mascara really, really well. So there's that one. And it's good for your lips, too, if you're doing like some sort of like lip stain. Here I have 2 compacts that I haven't opened yet. I need to do a video on that sometime soon. All of my mascaras plus my brow and lash serum here. Anyone use these? Anyone try this? I've seen some pretty good results on it, but I use this off and on. I'm not disciplined enough to use this one all the time right now. I did a video where I did it for 2 weeks and it worked out really well, but I mean, yeah, I just kind of stopped after that. Oh, there's me. Hello, guys. And then, of course, my favorite lip treatment duo is right here. The Vitamin C Overnight Mask and the Lip Scrub, guys. Oh my gosh, this is like some of my absolute favorite product. Really love this here. And then I have 3 of my VDL face primers here. This is the rosy one, the Rosy Perfect Primer. I used this one on Ginevra when I did her cheetah look. This one is really nice because it gives a really nice iridescent glow. I use this almost like a highlighter, to be honest with you. And then this is the Cushion Wash. I also have videos on all of these if you're interested. And then this is the Kabuki brush. I love this brush. This is Ginevra's favorite brush. A, because it's pink, and B, because it is just so pretty and it's super duper soft. I actually need to wash it soon. But yeah, it's really, really pretty. I'll put that away later because I only have 2 hands. All right, then, of course, I have this dance pillow that I got like probably over a decade ago from one of my dance students. I just love it. It's really pretty. It's very me. And then some trophies and things like that that I've earned over the years. And some products I haven't unboxed or tried yet, except for this one here. Actually, we have a new one that's coming out. Actually, it's already out. But this is the diffuser. You do need to plug it in, so I'm not going to do it right now. But these are the 2 essential oils that I am diffusing currently, and that is the Bon Air, which is happiness, and then the Sweet Orange. They're both very bright, very citrusy, which is super duper nice. I really do enjoy them, and I don't know, they just make me happy. They make me happy. I think we're getting a lavender one eventually. I know we're getting a eucalyptus one, which is perfect for winter. But I think we're getting a lavender one as well. And that'll be really nice for nighttime because when this turns on, it's so super pretty. I have a shorts video on this right now and it's really, really nice. It has a couple of different settings. Yeah, so it's really nice. All right, now for these babies here, because I did have somebody, I think it was Candace, it's all good with Candace, ask me, what are these boxes here? So this has been my newest organization savior. This has really like saved me so that I can easily find my makeup products. And so I think typically people use this for like stationery and stuff. Nope, not Jessie. I use this for my makeup. So all in here, I have all of my eye palette. Well, not that's a lie. I have some of my eye palettes and my gel products here. So I put them upside down so I can easily see the color when I just open it, so I don't have to like flip them over each time because then I have to lift it in. I'm just kind of lazy. So that's what I do. I can just easily see, okay, this is the green one I want, done. And then same thing with all of the palettes. These are the quads, which are really, really nice and fun to use. I got these as a PR gift from Avon when I was part of the content creator program. They are really beautiful. Yeah, and then this is a really old one. I know I probably should actually throw it out because it's so old, but this is one of the Mark ones. Look at these colors though, guys. It's so beautiful. Wow. It's so nice. But this is from the Mark line, and as you can see, it's pretty beat up, but I really like the color shades on that, so I haven't been able to throw that out yet, although these new colors are really, really gorgeous. All right, continuing on, going downwards, the eye makeup continue. I have a lot of eye makeup. So I have the Mono Pop eyeshadow palette. I did a video on this one when it first came out. I redonkulously love this palette too because it's so easy to use and you can get so many looks. It has a nice mix of matte and shimmery colors. I use this one a lot. This is from the Face Shop, and it also comes like a corally color, which is also really nice. And then after that, I also have this. These only came out for like a couple of campaigns, which was a bit of a bummer. But these colors are really, really pretty. Like this one I have on today, but this one, it's just a really nice iridescent glow. I don't know if you can kind of see it, but it just gives like that really nice fairy dust shimmer. It's super duper pretty. It just kind of like will highlight anything that you put on. So it's nice. Hi, Opal. Welcome. Yeah, so this is really pretty. And then what else do I have in here? These are old palettes for the eyeshadow quads. So these were our eyeshadow quads from eons ago. Let's see if I can open this one hand. I obviously cannot. So look at that color. I need to get another purple one to replace it, but right now I have so many palettes. But these are what the palettes looked like before we got these ones. So these are the current ones now. Look at it, it's so nice. These are the FMG Cashmere ones. Sorry, FMG Glimmer ones, not Cashmere. Glimmer ones. Yeah, so I have that. This was, oh yeah, this was another one that I really liked before I couldn't throw it out just because I really loved the color. However, I finally found a replacement. I really should throw this out because it's just way too old. But you can see how much I used to love this one. Okay, so now moving over this way here, these are all of the the Glimmer Shadow Liquid Eyeshadows. I have most of them. I don't have every single one, but the one that I just recently added on is this particular one here, Crystal Lilac. This is what I've been using to replace that purple, the Purple Pop Quad. I think it's called Purple Pop anyways. But I've been using this one. It's so pretty, especially if you want it to last a little bit more. What you do is you add some primer to it. Sorry, I almost fell over. You add a bit of primer underneath it, and then the colors just pop so, so much. But yeah, it's really nice. So I have this one, which is Crystal Lilac. And then the other one that I use the most is probably... Nope, not Sapphire. Where is it? But I'm trying to find it. So here, this one here. Citron. This one is just like a really nice neutral color, and these are the sateen. This is a sateen finish. That's why I really, 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 really like it. And before that, I also really liked the pink one, which I think is this one here. Pink Sapphire. Yeah, this is the other one that I really like. And these guys, they last so long. It looks a little bit more browny right now, but it's actually a really nice pink. It's like a dusty pink. Yeah, but they last all day. They just last so well. This one is more of a shimmery finish, but it's super duper pretty. I'll do a look on this video one day for that. Then under here we have all of my liners. So I have both the 2-in-1 lip tattoos because I put them in here because they need to be stored for flat horizontally, to like have, you know, maximum usage, so like one side doesn't dry out. Look at these kind of like markers. And so anyways, you want to lie them flat. Same thing with the liquid liner. So this is my favorite liquid liner when I want to use a liquid liner. This is the gold collagen one. Something about this one, I just find it a lot easier to use than our other one, which is, where is it? I can't even find it anymore. This one, the Super Extend. For some reason, I can get this one to go onto my eyes a lot better than the Super Extend. So that's why I really like this one. Unfortunately, Avon discontinued this one, but luckily I had bought 3 of them before they discontinue it. But I really like this one. It is black. It's called Gold Collagen. And I mean, hey, collagen for my eye area? Sure. Why not? Why not, right? Anything to help with, to prevent wrinkles and stuff. But yeah, so I have that. I also have my current favorite liner here, which is the Cashmere 24 Cream Liner. This one is in pitch black. It is beautiful. It lasts all day. It's just so well. I find that it lasts really well on top of my eyes. Under my eyes, it can smudge, so you're going to want to set under your eyes if you're going to use it. And then, of course, I have some of our very well-known glimmer eyeliners, which now they're no longer called glimmer sticks, but they're called glimmer. Yeah, so that's that. And then over on this side here, I have all of my eye primers. So this one is so pretty. This one here is the shimmer one. Yeah, this is the shimmer one. This one on its own, I can use as an eyeshadow because it's so gorgeous. I use it as an eyeshadow. I just put a little bit of liner underneath it. And if I want to contour it a little bit, I can. But I really, really love this one. I use this one the most out of the 3 primers that we have. This one is the original one. There is a Serenity one that I haven't even opened yet. I haven't had the need to, and I haven't had time to actually do a video on it. So that's why I've just been holding off on that. So there is that. And then over on this side, it's less about the eye. So all on this side was all about eyes. The top 2 here are my lip products. So these are more of like the balmy type of things. These are the VDL lip cubes. And as you can see, this one is like completely done. I really like this one. This was the pink one. And then I have the mint one that I've actually talked about a few times. I can't get it to close. Hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. Yeah, so this is the mint one. This one has no color, but it just kind of wakes you up. Smells nice and minty, and it's nice and moisturizing, which is great. And then, of course, I have the birthday balm. I have another birthday balm downstairs because if I need to be called into a quick meeting, I have some sort of lip color I can just throw on my lips before my virtual call with like one of my managers or one of my team members. This is more for nostalgia than anything. This is one of the flavor savers. This one actually was a return because the bottom broke, so Avon told me to discard it. It wasn't opened yet at the time, so I kept it. But this is the strawberry one, which is my favorite one out of the flavor savers. It's super nostalgic for me because I remember my mom used to get these when I was a kid. All right, so that's one of the lip things. The other lip ones here are all of my liquid lipsticks. So you'll see I have the Mark lip paints. I have the Face Shop ones. This one is gorgeous. And then also I have all the Mattitudes in here and the Glimmer Kiss ones. Look how pretty that one. You know what? I want to do a gold look. Maybe I'll do a gold look one of these days. What's on my finger? Oh no, something leaked. I have to take a look at that later. This one here are all of my glosses. So this one has been one of my favorite ones. This is the new Glimmer Gloss in, I don't remember what it's called, Flash. So at that time I'd ordered 2. But the other products in here that are really, really fun are these Crave Lip Balms. Crave Lip Gloss. These are flavored, and I actually did a taste test on these a little while ago. They're just super fun. Like the Peach Bellini, oh, yum. But get this. Here. Salted caramel. How delicious does that sound? It's not sticky. You can build it for a little bit more color if you want. But this one here is, which one is this one? This one is pumpkin latte. So they're really, really fun. Birthday cake and strawberry are probably my 2 most popular ones, but I really like the ones that I got here. And then, of course, these are some older lip colors that I got. That I just thought the packaging sold me. They're just so cute. Look at this. It's the shape of a lip. Even after I finish it, I'll probably just still keep it. Or like a bonbon. I actually didn't love the color of this on me too much, but I just thought it'd be just really cute as a container to have or for generator to have. And then this was a Mother's Day one that we sold, I think, 2 to 3 years ago. Yeah, I just haven't reached for these ones as much. I mean, I like things that I just kind of squeeze out and just throw on my lips. Anyways, this one here is, oh, empty. Oh my gosh, it's empty. Yes, because I needed room for expansion. And then here I have blushes. This is the one I talk about a lot. I've been using this one a lot, as well as this one if I want a more cushion blush. I've been using this one here, which is in Orchid Kiss. This is the Colors of Love Kiss Me Cushion Blush. This is beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. The color is so nice. And this little applicator, oh my god, it's so disgusting looking right now. I gotta wash it. It's super duper soft, but look at this color. Isn't that beautiful? I did a video on this a long time ago too, but it's very, very, very nice. And then of course on this side I have my other one, which is the Creamy Stick Jelly. This one is in Flowage. I'm thinking of ordering Gretel, which is a more purpley color, because purple blush is apparently a trending thing right now. It's supposed to look absolutely gorgeous. I saw it on some other beauty channels, and it is super stunning, so I wanted to give it a try, so I ordered one of those. And then here are some other ones that have been discontinued, but I still use. This one here is the bronzer that I use. I think this one's called High Tide. It's just really, really, really pretty. And then on the other side, I love the fact that these are magnetic. I can't remember what this one's called, but I'm such a klutz today. Oh my. There. This is another powder blush I really like. It's not too bright, and it seems to blend really well with the bronzer, so that's that. The other ones are older, and there's just no point talking about those. So I just don't want to throw them away because, I mean, I just don't like throwing things away. All right. So, final section for this compartment, ta-da, are things I haven't used yet. I have not opened, or they're extra, and I need to figure out when I need them. So here, isn't this adorable? This is my favorite mascara in the whole world. This is the Love at First Lash mascara, but in mini form. This is like the perfect travel size. So one day when we get to go cruising again, I will take this because it doesn't take as much space. I also need to try this. This is the dual-ended glow balm. So one side's a highlighter, one side's I guess a little bit more glowy. I've seen some looks made with this. Beautiful product. Just haven't tried it myself. And then I have another Glimmer Kiss. This is the red one. And then, oh, this one. This is another Cashmere concealer that I just bought because I completely ran out of my other one. I finished it finally. And so I needed a new one because this is my favorite under eye concealer. I really, really like this because it's not too thick. It's just the perfect consistency to add a little bit of coverage. So I really like that one. And then, of course, the makeup setting sprays. I have the Glow Mist Primer and then the Glow Mist Fix and I can never say it, Fix and Mist. I need to try those out still. So everything in here I need to try. Oh, no, I already talked about that. All right. Final little parts here, guys, that are beauty related. This is my other beauty drawer. So I have in here my foundation. So this is the Cashmere what is it actually called? Cashmere Long Wear Foundation. As well as I love the Magix tints. I actually reach for these ones the absolute most. So I have it in the oil free and I have it in the brightening. I also just got another one that I'm going to be testing out. These are also the Magix line here. These are the Magic 6. Now they are going to be rebranded, so they're getting a different name, just so you guys know, is sometime in 2022. So it's still going to be, I believe, the same formula, just a different name. So look out for that. Here's the Magix Corrector. If I need a little bit more coverage that day, I will use this, and then if I need to correct the color of it, then I put in and use some of the concealer. This one I bought, I thought it was too dark, but I think my dark circles have gotten a little bit worse. So it's a little bit more yellow based. So it's been hiding my dark circles a little bit better, actually. So there's that. And then this one, oh my gosh, I will use this one so much. And I never really used powder in the past, but this powder in N120, I love it. You can see because I actually got to the bottom of it. Like, that's crazy for me. So this one you can use wet or dry. Wet, it'll have a slightly heavier coverage. Dry, I just use this to set stuff. So I really like that. I've used the Magic Blur. I have a video that I filmed for it already. I haven't finished editing it yet. I just haven't reached for it. I don't talk a lot about it because I don't reach for it. But it is a good product. I just haven't reached for it. Here's the ink lasting cushion. This is good if you want a little bit more coverage. Again, I think it's because I haven't really gone out too much, so I haven't been needing that much coverage. I just when I just film things for you guys, really. And then here, this is just a really pretty product. It's I don't remember what it's called. It's the Luma Layer Correcting Powder. So it has 4 different colors to help just kind of correct everything on your face. It's really beautiful. It smells lovely. I just don't use it very often because I just don't reach it very often. Eyelash curler, absolute must in my world. Jade Roller, which is also really nice. My other roller that looks really funny like bug eyes. This is my favorite roller. I use this one a lot every day, almost every single day. And then I have this here is my daily skincare stuff because I didn't want to put on the second level just because I like to have things on hand. This is a cleanser, the Dr. Bummer Foaming Cleanser. It's just because mine is almost done, so that's why I use that. And then, ta-da, my lipstick collection. Lots and lots of lipstick. So you saw my collection up there, but this is the extension of it, and it's constantly growing. Like literally, the one that I recently just added to it is the Night Violet one. Oh, I think it's this one here. Nope, that's Sierra Sunset. This one. It looks super dark, but oh my gosh, guys, I'm telling you, it is a beautiful color. How gorgeous is that? How beautiful is that? It's so super duper nice. I love it. And then this is the Blaze one, which is a free one that Avon got us. I've been using this as my deodorant. I actually really enjoy it. Some people say that's not strong enough. I find that it works enough for me, and I didn't think it would. But it's really, really nice. The lavender scent is beautiful. It is really, really nice. I really thoroughly enjoy this one. I also purchased it in the citrus one, the citrus scent. I haven't tried that one yet. I just want to kind of get through a little more on this one. But this is just really lovely, and it's really pretty. So if you're looking for an aluminum-free natural deodorant, try this one out. And also, it makes the space smell delicious. Sorry. The nose strips, which I did a demo on a couple of days ago, plus my skincare, which is here, of course, the Dr. Balmer toner that I've talked about, the PharmRx, the Cannabis Sativa facial oil, 2 of the serums. I've been using the niacinamide one for any irritation because under my nose has been super trapped, and that's been helping that. And then, of course, my moisturizers. All right, final section. Now, this side doesn't look as nice and clean, but it's kind of organized chaos here. All right, so I have some face mask, sheet mask here that I need to finish getting through. I will do a demo on that. I bought this a while ago, just haven't used it, but I will do a demo on that, especially now that it's getting colder and winter. Here are all of my empty Dr. Balmer Subca Peptide bottles because I ridiculously love this product so much. I think I might even have another one lying around somewhere. So that's that. And then all my little mini Believe kits. Most of these I've earned. I think I only bought one of them, but I earned all the rest of them. This is the kit that I take for traveling because it has a toner, a cream, the jelly mask, and everything, so I really love this one. And then here are my skincare products that I don't reach for all the time right now. Yes, my Jade Roller broke, so I keep the other end just here in its own little cemetery. So there's that. And then I just finished my other sunscreen, so I bought a new one. And then I have a picture of my son in my tummy in here. These are my reusable makeup pads. These are the bamboo ones from Avon. I literally just throw them in the wash, and you can see that some of them are missing because my other ones I used are in the wash. I really like them because they're better for the environment. I have these for my nails if I ever do my nails again, but I mean for my face, I tend to use those ones there. And that's pretty much it, guys. I think that's pretty much it. All right, so woo! That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of an impromptu video on what lies behind me. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to be setting up my new space. And if you guys have any suggestions on what I can use as a new filming space, please drop it in the comments, drop links to let me know what you think would look nice or what might be really super useful for me. And until next time, guys, I will see you in the next one. I love you guys. Thanks so much for joining in tonight. Bye!